Okay, you got to use more water. You got to use a little bit more water to get the acrylic paint to flow on a canvas. Here, use a spray bottle. That's what I do. Say what? You heard what? Somebody told you, you saw somebody say on YouTube that if you use too much water with acrylic paint, it'll break down the acrylic polymer in the paint. Hello my friends, David Kessler here and welcome back to the studio. Well, even though we're on YouTube, you can't believe everything you hear on YouTube. Today we're going to bust a myth, and this is going to be a series, at least 3 or 4 videos on myth busting. The first is acrylic paint and acrylic polymers and water. Now, you know, and I typically don't ever watch art videos on YouTube. I watch a lot of other stuff, but not art videos, because I don't care what other people are doing. I care what I'm doing. But I did hear from students, and this is a common thing that I hear from students is, well, I heard, or I saw, or somebody told me that if you use too much water with acrylic paint, it'll break down the polymers in the paint and it won't be good anymore. And somebody said, well, this guy on YouTube said, so I went to the guy's website and I saw the video, or the YouTube saw the video, and it's absolutely and patently wrong. When it comes to professional acrylic paint, not the cheap crappy stuff, but for professional acrylic paint, and I use golden paint specifically and only. And for golden paint, it takes, and this is from the manufacturer, it takes 90 to 95% water to begin to affect the polymer in acrylic paint. Now, if you're a watercolor painter, you don't even use 5% pigment and 95% water ever to put watercolor paint on paper. So I know you're not ever going to get to that point with acrylic paint. Right? You can't believe everything you see on YouTube or everything you hear from other artists or everything you see printed, because some of it is absolutely incorrect. Students have given me links to YouTube videos where I've seen guys that are professional painters, and we're talking about people that are, you know, supposedly way up, very respected, and in a whole video, everything the guy said was wrong. Right? I mean, the facts speak for themselves. If you have questions about these things specifically, then go to the manufacturer's website for the paint that you use. Find the information on the website. If it's not there, send an email to the support team or give them a call and ask them about their paint. Don't go by what other people tell me. Don't even go by what I tell you. Go to the Golden website, look it up for yourself. If it's not on there, call their support team and ask them for a technical bulletin, right, that will give you that information. When we were in Golden training, they told us 90 to 95% water to 5 to 10% paint is what it would take to begin to degrade the polymer in the acrylic paint. You'll never use it that way, ever. You'll never put that much water in there. And I use it, you know, I use plenty of water to help the paint spread. It's not like, acrylic paint's not like oil paint or watercolor paint. It takes a little bit more water to spread the paint out appropriately on the canvas. Right? You don't necessarily want to use it like watercolor, but you could. Hope this video is helpful for you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do that. If you like the video, please share it with your friends. If there's friends of yours that think that the polymer in the paint is going to degrade when you use just a little bit of spray from a spray bottle, please forward this video to them, share it with them so they'll know the truth. And catch me at a workshop, right? I mean, we do workshops all over the country, we meaning me, of course. And, you know, if you like the content of these videos, we go over a lot of the stuff in the workshops. It's a very organized system that we have for those. So if you want to catch me for those, I've got a link below to all the workshops that I do for 2019. And I hope it was helpful, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks.